Hej kochani, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z GreedFall. Chciałam zacząć w domu, ale stwierdziłam, że przechodząc obok stołu użyjemy sobie go na dzień dobry. Ogólnie byłam u kupca i posprzedawałam wszystkie rzeczy takie niepotrzebne. Zostawiłam sobie te dwie bronie, bo czemu nie? Ale przyszłam tutaj, bo Wasko... O, nawet w szabli ma coś do zrobienia. Uszkodzenie pancerza możemy dodać, odporność fizyczną, oszołomienie, generowanie furii. Tak byśmy mieli drugi poziom rzemiosła, trzeci. Możemy ci dodać na przykład... O! Obrażenia fizyczne. I to nas będzie kosztowało tylko rudę żelaza, więc... Czemu nie? Do tego, tu nie możemy, ale ty masz właśnie, ty masz 3 aż... Ło! Święty zwój. A, bo mamy jeden rubin. Wigor. A czym to się różni? Talizman albo święty zwój? Haha, różni się wyglądem. Sakiewka na buteleczki daje naukę. Sakiewka na wytrychy, otwieranie zamków. A, co jeszcze, moi drodzy? Dowiedziałam się, że właśnie znaczki obok kurtek tutaj dają nam do zrozumienia, jakiej nacji to jest i że możemy... Znaczy tutaj akurat nam nie pokazało przy wygodnej kamizelce, ale jeżeli potrzebujemy nautów, to będziemy musieli mieć tutaj taki znaczek nautów. No, każdy znaczek niestety nie jest opisany, ale wynalazłam sobie w necie opisy tych znaczków. Więc będąc na przykład DSRD, no to mamy taki znaczek, co oznacza tą kongregację kupiecką. No to czyli my po prostu mamy swój strój na sobie. To mamy tych... jak oni się nazywają? Żołnierzy, guardianów, coin guardianów, tak dokładnie nie się nazywają. No tych, co kurt po prostu należy do nich. O, ta cała grupka ludzi. Tu mamy no oczywiście dzikusów, że tak brzydko ich nazwę. Na innych nie mam, żeby wam pokazać, ale mamy jeszcze właśnie Wasko, ma tutaj znaczek z lwem. Stara zbroja ćwiekowana, co... Nie zwróciłam uwagi, co to może znaczyć. No ale mało istotne. Na razie jesteś przebrany w ten sposób, a ja ci bym chciała zrobić tak. To na razie opuszczę. Damy ci tak, obronę czy równowagę. Damy ci taki obojczyk. I ramiona damy ci takie. Będziesz ładnie wyglądał. Rękawiczki, buty. Dobra. Tu czy ja coś muszę? Ile ja mam tych eliksir magii? 10. Myślę, że to dużo. Zdrowia 17 to jest też dużo. Ale jak już stoimy, zrobię sobie kolejne 10. 20 już nam wystarczy na Petrus, powiedz mi, czy ty potrzebujesz... Tak, ty masz tutaj jakieś 3. O, jeszcze tu. No to domyślam się, że to jest znaczek tych. Bo ja teraz będę pamiętać, jak oni się nazywają. Tylim, o, możemy ich tak nazwać. No po prostu tej Karoliny. Kordeliany, tak? Dobra, nie przekręcamy imion, bo się jeszcze ktoś pogniewa. To ma o wiele lepszą jakość. W ogóle co jakość daje? Swoją drogą. Ja bym mogła cię przebrać. Gdybym na przykład ulepszyła to, dała ci święty zwój. Ale nie będę marnowała, ale dała ci tak. Ty jesteś dystansowcem trochę. Weźmiemy może taki pancerzyk. Ja mam tych surowców, chcę zobaczyć, czy to będzie trochę lepsze. Zrobimy ci... Nie, ten może nie. Zrobimy ci ten. Żeby się trochę różnił. No ale to ma odporność na magię, otwieranie zamków, a to nie ma odporności na magię. Nie będę nic zmieniać. Lecimy do domu, moi drodzy. A lecę do domu tylko i wyłącznie po to, żeby porozmawiać z Kurtem. I teraz jak skończyliśmy misję z Petrusem, to myślę, że powinien dać nam ze sobą porozmawiać ten... Wiecie co? Jeszcze poczekamy na dzień. Świt. Żebyście nie musieli po ciemku tutaj oglądać. I teraz... rozmawiaj z postacią.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course. Let's go.
Okej. Vasco jest z nami przyjacielem i on nam daje intuicję, więc on zostaje. Myślę, że Petrus na razie idzie z drużyny i Kurt przychodzi na jego miejsce. Znajdź młodego rekruta w koszarach. Aha, czyli my mamy... Ogólnie musimy do swojego miasta podróżować. Więc nie ma co lecieć. Po prostu bierzemy podróż i wracamy do naszej rezydencji Desardet. Cześć Petrusa, żeś mi stanął na drodze. Pewnie zauważyliście, że tłumaczenie też w poprzednim odcinku dużo razy on do nas mówił my child, a tam tłumaczyło mój synu. No ale...
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
No tak, kapitan bez statku. Ale to nie taki kapitan. No dobra, w takim razie co my musimy znaleźć? Młodego rekruta w koszarach. Nasze miasto. Szkoda, że nie można go jakoś przebudować. Wydać surowce na jakieś ulepszenia, poprawki. To dopiero by było. Building management, kurczę, gra.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain.
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Kurczę, ale mnie traktują.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Co mnie boli, to że czasami konwersacje, które prowadzą postacie, mówiąc do mnie, patrzą się na przykład na niego z boku i trochę mylące to jest.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
O, teraz on się patrzył na mnie i mówił spocznie do żony, tak? No, denerwuje mnie to, bo to już nie pierwszy raz od początku gry to tak jest.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Uuu,
No, thank you.
no to nie skończyło się to fajnie. Dobra, kostnica... Tutaj? A, my tu byliśmy wcześniej, przez przypadek.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a Doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The university accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Właśnie ona ich nazywa Coin Guards, a tutaj jest przetłumaczone jako strażnicy ten coś tam, Denera?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Coś ukrywa.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
On coś ukrywa. Nie chciał nam pokazać tego ciała. Wie dobrze, że znajdziemy ślady na pewno nie utonięcia, a czegoś innego. Nauka poziom 2.
Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
The body hasn't swelled, nor is it blue. It doesn't look like a drowning to me. On the other hand, it does seem clear that he's been beaten. There are numerous bruises and fractures. His skull has been crushed, but his hands are intact. He's died from his wounds, and there's no sign that he defended himself.
Are you trying to tell me he was beaten to death? Who would do something like that to a kid?
I have no idea. But some of the wounds are older.
Training can be trying sometimes. But this, I've never seen the likes.
Let's have a word with the doctor. He's lying and must know more.
Doktorek. Czekaj, bo to jest to. Do tego jeszcze mamy książkę. Wstępne wyniki sekcji zwłok. Obiekt to młody człowiek w wieku poniżej 20 lat. Ma kilka krwiaków na ciele w różnych miejscach. Niektóre są świeższe od pozostałych. Kości przedramienia są złamane. Widoczne uszkodzenia na rękach. Kilka złamanych żeber. Czaszka jest zapadnięta. Prawdopodobnie to właśnie była przyczyna śmierci. To wystarczyło to przeczytać. No dobra, doktorku. Tłumacz się.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
O, przyjaciele. Kurczę. No dobra, w takim razie porozmawiamy.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Wydaje się,
No,
że taka
thank
grubsza akcja się
I need to
szykuje.
get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Prawda. To ci prawda akurat. Więc... Aha. Czekaj. Gdzie jest tawerna? Jest chyba z drugiej... To nie jest ten sam budynek? No właśnie, to jest ten sam budynek. Dzień dobry, panowie i panie. Zacznijmy od tego pana tutaj przy stole.
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lady, you're one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. Desardet, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain,
Lieutenant!
how can I help you?
Nie znam się na stopniach wojskowych, ale wydaje mi się, że kapitan jest chyba wyżej od porucznika.
To which company do you belong?
The 8th. We're responsible for city security.
Some of the men of this company are under my orders. Charged to protect the palace.
I'm personally in charge of the port and the surrounding streets. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Are you also in charge of criminal matters? Investigations?
No, Excellency. But an officer of my company is in charge. Anything else?
We seek information concerning a young recruit. A certain Rainer.
Rainer? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you sure about that? This is an important matter.
I'm certain, Captain. Was he family to you?
I recruited him. You know what that's like. The boy was killed and then tossed in the bay. I want the head of whoever's responsible.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Dobra. No to teraz... No dobra, ty jesteś pod ręką, to chodź, kim ty jesteś?
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir Fridi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Stopień i przydział.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Ulrich, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
No dobra.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
O kurczę. Butelka brandy, no dobra.
What can I pour for you?
Butelka brandy poproszę.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Aha, czyli odzyskaliśmy informacje wszystkie potrzebne. Okej, czyli służył w 11. pułku. A znowu naokoło idziemy. No dobra. Gra dosyć dziwnie prowadzi. Mogła nas poprowadzić po prostu przez drzwi w środku. Ale możemy iść naokoło. Ty jesteś naszym... A, zaraz. Nie. To chyba tędy. Sala treningowa. Co to monety? Bla bla, stare buty. Okej. No witam.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
No.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Dobra, nie będę
Farewell.
nalegała.
Your
Mogłabym
crew
nalegać,
has the
ale...
scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
No dobra, nie jestem aż taka okrutna, żeby pozwolić później jemu, żeby się krzywda stała, no bo jednak jakby ktoś zobaczył, że z nami rozmawia, to mogłoby to się skończyć dla niego źle. Chociaż jest wczesny ranek, więc wiecie, może nic mu się nie stało. A tak to ja muszę znowu lecieć do rezydencji, chociaż w naszym mieście ona nie jest tak daleko. Niestety nie mamy jednego punktu wigoru i dalej nie przyjdziemy, a ja pobiegłam naokoło. Chociaż nie. W tą czy w tą. O no, Benawi! Nasz kolega. A nie, w sumie nie jest tak daleko do domu. Skrzynki się odnawiają, widać. Dzień dobry. Dobra, zmierzch, mówisz. A myślę, że zmrok wystarczy, co? Nie musimy tam iść... No, czekaj, bo w sumie nie jest tak ciemno jeszcze. Poczekaj do zmroku. No to... Jest zmrok, tak? Chyba nie musimy w nocy tam leść. Przecież wystarczająco ciemno już jest. Znaczy, no tak... Dopiero zaczyna się ściemniać. Tak naprawdę. Skręćmy sobie tutaj. No słońce już zachodzi. Czy ta misja nam się zaliczy, jakbyśmy... Poczekaj do zmroku. No właśnie, ta misja powinna nam się zaliczyć, jakby nastał zmrok. Dobra, w razie czego zapiszmy sobie, zobaczymy, co z tego wyjdzie. No niby przespaliśmy do zmroku, ale może gra tego nie zaliczyła, nie chciałabym tutaj zepsuć. Nikogo nie ma, powinno być ok.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
We are concerned about the death of a young...
Let's be perfectly straight. And as such,
You know what they say?
and
Dobra, to było.
If you have so much as... Don't you believe he does...
Yes, of course.
I?
Raynor was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. he'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raynor wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raynor, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Niby nie zaliczyło się czekanie.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Informacje pułku Widmo. Brzmi to dosyć sensownie, że rekrutowali najlepszych z najlepszych. Czy to będzie miało coś z srebrną monetą związanego? Chociaż wątpię, bo to taki bardziej byli wyzyskiwacze. Tylko czym oni się zajmują w takim razie? Do kogo my teraz idziemy?
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okej. W takim razie pierwsza część misji się zakończyła. O kurczę. I mamy poczekać 5 godzin, aż on zdobędzie informacje. No dobra, w takim razie zobaczymy się, moi drodzy, w kolejnym odcinku za 5 godzin. Zobaczymy, co Kurt się dowie. Mam nadzieję, że ten się podobał. Widzimy się w następnym. Bye!